They were about hugging themselves when Princess Adaobi came out from nowhere. Hold it right there. What are you doing with my man? You remember the old man the other day you were waiting for me? That was me right there. You want to leave me for this pauper? This poor girl? This ugly thing? She said angrily, over my dead body. You will not. Not while I'm still alive. She walked away from them angrily. When Princess Adaobi left, Zikora, feeling threatened, said, "Please, I don't want trouble. Just go with her, please." "Why will you say such? My parents are the ones pushing me to marry her. I don't love her," Prince Obieze told Zikora. "But I don't want trouble. Just go, please go." Immediately, she left. When Princess Adaobi got home, she was really angry, and her mother inquired from her what the matter was. "It is Prince Obieze. I caught him with another woman." "What?" the queen asked, surprised. "Yes, ever since he came to visit me, I notice he always goes out, and when he returns filled with so much excitement, so I knew there was more to it, and so I decided to trail him, only to find him with a woman." "Really? It cannot happen, never," Princess Adaobi's mother reassured her. "Not when I'm still alive." "Who is the girl?" Princess Adaobi described the girl to her mother. Prince Obieze knew that there was going to be trouble if he returned back to Princess Adaobi's village. So he took a turn and traveled back to his own village. On getting home, King Ozo, his father, asked him, "How is my friend the king, King Ezedike? How is he doing? And how is Adaobi? How is she doing?" he asked curiously. I guess she's fine," Prince Obieze said. "I don't understand. Are you not coming from her village?" the king asked him curiously. "Technically, yes, father. But father, there is a problem," Prince Obieze said. "And what is that?" King Ozo questioned him. "I do not want to marry Princess Adaobi again." "What? What has come over you? What is wrong with you? And what are the meaning of those words? I don't want to hear any of such from you again. Leave my presence immediately," the king ordered Prince Obieze out of his presence. King Ozo was not fully aware of the events that had played out in Princess Adaobi's village until when Adaobi's father, the king, King Ezedike, sent in words of how Prince Obieze had embarrassed his daughter. Immediately, the king sent for Prince Obieze. "Obieze, what am I hearing? That you left Adaobi for another woman? Was that the plan? You were supposed to go there, familiarize with Adaobi, and then come back for proper planning of your marriage." "But daddy, I don't want to hear any excuse from you. You have to go back to that village, apologize to the king and Adaobi for what you have done, and come back for your wedding," the king ordered Prince Obieze. "Daddy, I am not doing any of such. I am tired of you all trying to shove Princess Adaobi down my throat. I don't like her. She is mean, she is rude, she's very inhuman, and that is not the kind of woman I want to settle down with," Prince Obieze said. "I give you 24 hours to go and apologize to Adaobi's father, or else be ready to relinquish your position as the crown prince and heir to the throne," King Ozo said angrily. "What, father? Are you threatening me? You better use your head now or else the king left Prince Obieze angrily. Throughout the night, Prince Obieze could not sleep as he imagined what life was going to be for him if he refused to obey his father, the king, and what life would be if he decides to marry Princess Adaobi in the end. When it was daybreak, Prince Obieze decided to go to Odumeji village, that is Adaobi's village. When he got there, he could not stand going to see Princess Adaobi and her arrogant self, but rather he slowly walked towards Zikora's house. Zikora was very shocked to see him, as the last time she saw him, she told him never to come look for her again because she was scared of Princess Adaobi's wrath. "Please, don't send me away, please, I beg of you. You are my home, you are my heart. I would rather choose you 10,000 times rather than choose Adaobi. Please." At this point, Zikora was speechless because she was scared of sending him away, as she truly loved Prince Obieze. Prince Obieze returned back to the palace. When his father, the king, asked how his journey went, what did the king say? What did Adaobi say? Did the king forgive you? King Ozo inquired. Prince Obieze looked at his father and could not say anything. "Or you did not go?" The king, looking at him suspiciously. "No, father," Prince Obieze said gently. "What? Do you know the ripple effect of your actions?" The king calmly tried to explain to Prince Obieze the dangers and the ripple effect of his actions. "See, my son, this is not about you. It is about two kingdoms, the Dumeji's village and ours. Your marriage to Princess Adaobi will seal the long-time friendship that we have enjoyed and make our bond stronger." King Ozo explained calmly. "But father, I can't. My heart is elsewhere." "Then be ready to relinquish your position to your younger brother Tobenna," the king thundered and left him angry. Obieze's mother tried talking to Obieze to have a rethink about his decision, but no, his mind was already made up. Princess Adaobi, filled with anger, asked her guards to follow her. As usual, they obeyed her. When they got to the front of her house, they stopped. "Come out here, you ugly pauper." Zikora, in a confused state, ran out to see who was outside. When Princess Adaobi and her guards rushed at her, they beat her up mercilessly until she had no more strength in her. "Next time, you don't dare me or come close to what belongs to me," Princess Adaobi warned her, and they walked away. The following day, Princess Obieze decided to go check up on Zikora. Getting there, he was shocked to see how she was in a very bad state. "What happened to you?" he said. "Princess Adaobi came with her guards to beat me up." "What? That girl is very heartless, and that is the person they want me to get married to?" Seeing Princess Adaobi, she attacked him first. "You don't have sense. You are a fool. After all I have done for you, it is obvious that you have a thing for commoners, even with what I did to one name your servant to separate you. But you still looked for a way to be friends with another commoner." At this point, Prince Obieze was shocked. So he was innocent after all. Yes, and so, Princess Adaobi said, feeling happy and fulfilled. "That served him right," Princess Adaobi added. "Let me warn you for the last time. Do not come close to Zikora, or else you won't like what I will do to you." he said angrily. The actions of Prince Obieze angered the king so much that he disowned Prince Obieze. Obieze was left with no choice but went to Zikora's house. Zikora did not like the idea of Prince Obieze leaving the palace. She pleaded with him to go back and make amends with his father and to settle with Princess Adaobi as she was afraid for her own life. But Prince Obieze vehemently refused to go back. Zikora, they all care about the palace, the throne, the union between the two kingdoms. But what about me? They don't care how I feel or even bother to ask me what I want. I am done. Or, Zikora, are you going to send me away too? He asked. Zikora, looking at how he was, hesitated for a minute and said, Obieze, you know I don't have parents. I don't have support. What if anything goes wrong? Who are we going to run to? She said worriedly. You have me. You have us. Obieze reassured her. When Princess Adaobi heard that Obieze was now at Zikora's house, she informed her mother, who later pressured King Ezedike to banish Zikora from the village. Zikora had no choice but to leave the village, but then again, Obieze followed her to Ibuzi, 3 villages away from Idumeju village. There, they both settled. Life became tough for Zikora and Obieze as they had both left their comfort zone and needed to work extra hard to make ends meet. Tobena, Obieze's younger brother, was made heir to the throne of Isimlu village, and he was told to marry Princess Adaobi before he would be coronated as the crown prince. Preparations were already on as Tobena really loved the idea of becoming the next king, as he had always envisaged becoming king, which was impossible at first, but the opportunity came and he had to utilize it. Princess Adaobi only concern was getting married to royalty like herself and becoming a queen, so she obliged. Then the preparation began. Princess Adaobi and Tobena got married in grand style as the two royal families sealed their friendship and bond for generations to come. Adaobi moved to Isimlu village, that is her husband's village. One day, Tobena sent for Adaobi to get him food. Oh, the maid will get it for you, she replied. Adaobi, am I married to a maid? Or you, I said get me my food, he shouted angrily. Princess Adaobi was really in shock as to no one has ever shouted at her like that. She was always the one who raised that voice at people and called the shots. She quickly went in and brought Tobena's food for him. As the day progresses, Tobena's actions increasingly worsened towards Princess Adaobi. Soon, Princess Adaobi became a ridicule in the palace as maids in the palace would secretly gossip her and laugh at her. When Princess Adaobi got wind of the happenings around, she decided to redeem her name as the once fierce princess. So one day, she sent for one of her maids, who was the major pioneer gossip in the palace. Princess Adaobi had already put banana peel on the floor, so when the maid came in, she tripped and kicked a bucket of hot water, which poured on her. The maid sustained serious burn on her body, and she did not recover for weeks. When she finally was getting better, Adaobi met and visited her. When she was about to leave, Princess Adaobi moved closer to her and said, "Next time, stay away from my business." Adaobi smiled and left her in pain. Adaobi was really happy with herself that she was able to use at least one maid in the palace as scapegoat to serve as warning to others. Prince Tobena hated Adaobi so much that he had married her out of desperation to secure the throne. So one day, he sent for her. Adaobi, where is my food? He asked. Am I your maid? Adaobi replied him. Really? Who do you think you are talking to? I am the crown prince of Isimlu and soon to be king, he said. And so? Adaobi replied him. The altercation between the two went on for a very long time until Prince Tobena was really infuriated and rushed to the room and brought out a cutlass. People ran after him to stop, but it all fell on deaf ears. He threw the cutlass and straight up hit Adaobi. Adaobi was on the floor. Before everyone could realize, Adaobi bled to death. The news of Prince Tobena killing his wife spread like wildfire in the village. The council of elders sat and had a meeting that on no account would they have a heir to the throne who is a murderer. King Ozo was in pain as he had lost two of his sons. I wish I had listened to Obieze, he said. Look at what this has landed us. Look at what this has landed me into. The relationship between the two villages became so estranged as King Ezedike had lost her only daughter in the hands of Prince Tobena, King Ozo's son. The two villages swore that on no account will anyone from Udumeji village and Isimlu village marry themselves. One day, the elders' council had a meeting with the king. I think it is time we go look for Obieze, one of the elders said. That is true, the rest of the elders chorused in unison. King Ozo was happy that at least he had a second chance to produce an heir to the throne. Search parties were sent to nearby villages around. After a long search, they finally saw Obieze with Zikora in the farmland, planting. My prince, the village needs you. The palace needs you. The throne needs you, one of the search party told him. No, I am not going anywhere, Prince Obieze said. They pleaded with him for a while and explained things to him. I will only go on one condition. If only I am allowed to go with Zikora. Obieze asked them. Yes, you can. Please, you can come with us. The next day, Obieze and Zikora set out on their journey back to Isimlu village. On their arrival, the people were in high spirits. There was great jubilation as the people were happy to have their kind and humble prince back to the palace. The king hugged Obieze and Zikora and said, You are welcome, my daughter, smiling to Zikora. Prince Obieze asked the king to release Nwanne, his trusted servant who has been falsely accused by Princess Adaobi. The king obliged immediately and Nwanne was released from prison. I hope you've learned some valuable lessons from this story. Tell me what you've learned in the comment section. I will be there to reply you. Please do not forget to subscribe. Hit the like button so that others get to see this video. Share this video to your friends and your loved ones. Until I come your way again, for now, from me, it is bye.